Hey guys, it's Samantha. Welcome back to my kitchen. This week I have a quick, easy, fast recipe for you guys. It is another crock pot dog food recipe. You can see that I have my crock pot plugged in right here, and I have all my ingredients ready to go. So what you want to do is plug your crock pot in, and you can set it for either 8 hours on low or 5 hours on high, depending. I usually set it for 8 hours, and then I can leave the house and go to work or do whatever, and you can be gone for up to 8 hours while your dog food's cooking. If you're going to be home all day and you want it to cook a little faster, you can do it for 5 hours on low. And then all you do is add all of your ingredients. So I have 2 chicken breasts here, and you can throw those in whole. You don't need to cut them up. If you've ever cooked in a slow cooker before, you know that as they cook, things get really moist and tender, and you'll be able to rip those pieces of chicken apart in, after they're all cooked. So I have 1 cup of water here, and I'm going to go get another one. So you want 2 cups of water with your 2 chicken breasts. It doesn't have to be warm water. I do use warm water normally because your slow cooker is going to have to warm it up anyway, so you're kind of giving it a head start, but it doesn't really matter. I have 1 cup of brown rice. Shake in there and get it everywhere. I have 1 medium sweet potato that I've cut into chunks already. You can tell. They don't have to be super small chunks depending on your dog. We have large breeds, so I have some bigger chunks here. That, as you can see, sweet potatoes are pretty hard to cut through when they're completely raw. So if you want to microwave it, if you are having a hard time getting through it and you want to microwave for like a minute just to soften it a little bit, don't cook it all the way through, but just soften it enough that you're able to cut it. You can do that. So 1 medium chicken breast. I have a ½ pound of green beans that, I've cut into pieces again, but they don't have to be small pieces. Anywhere between like 1 and 2 inches long would be fine, because your dog's going to chew them up, and the slow cooker as it cooks is going to make everything really moist and tender, so your dog's not going to have a hard time. And then I have 3 big carrots, not baby carrots, but 3 long regular carrots, and I've cut those up into chunks too, and I'm going to put those in there. Now, you don't have to make sure that everything's like underneath the water or anything like that. You can just stir things around so that everything kind of, except for obviously the chicken breast right now is hard, so that's not going to work. But just make sure everything's kind of mixed all around and pretty much flat on the top. The water isn't going to cover all of your ingredients, but that's fine. That's as the slow cooker works, things start to moisten and it gets really moist in there, and it'll cook everything, I promise. So that's all you do. You throw everything in your crock pot, again, on high for 5 hours or on low for 8 hours. Mine's set on low for 8 hours. And then you dump all your ingredients in the crock pot and you're good to go. 8 hours later, your dog food's going to be cooked. Everything's going to be nice and moist. As soon as it's cool, you can feed it to your dog. And then you can store the leftovers in the refrigerator for up to 3 days. If you want longer lasting dog food, you can freeze this. Both the refrigerator and the freezer, you want to use airtight containers, and you can freeze it for up to a month. So if you want to make a double batch or something and have it for a longer period of time, you can do that. So if you have any questions on this recipe, or there's a recipe that you want to see, make sure you reach out to me. You can email me, samantha@topdogtips.com. Of course, you can find us on our website, on our Facebook, Google+, Twitter. We are on Instagram, and if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. There's going to be lots of great videos coming down the pike, so you don't want to miss those. And I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe for chicken and brown rice crock pot dog food. I will see you guys next time with another recipe. Have a great day, everyone.